Boy, my songwriting has evolved in a way that my lifestyle has evolved. Like when I was in the 80s, I was a rock star. I was, living it. I still drive Ferraris, but I was driving them faster then, and brighter colored ones, you might say. But, I was living, in Van Halen and all that, and before Van Halen, I was living it up pretty good, and and I was singing about it. The groupies, the drugs and the booze and the rock and roll and the rock, there's only one way to rock and I can't drive 55 screaming my guts out and all that. So I've calmed down a lot and I've really discovered that, the type of life I really like to live is really not a star life at all. I'm a beach nut, like I said. I flip-flops, tank tops, around the clock, nonstop for me. And, I don't like getting dressed up and I really don't like sitting in front of cameras and all that stuff, but I'm okay with it. I've done it long enough where I can do it. So I write songs that are like that. They're more about my real life. When I go to Tahiti, I write a song about it. When I go to Hawaii, I write a song about it. I go to Mexico, I write songs about it. It's kind of been like that since I left Van Halen. I think I've learned to be a little more in tune with my lifestyle, less pretentious, and less trying to be something. I'm learning to be right here, right now, and it's a pleasure to sing those songs. It's a pleasure to walk out on stage like this and go, it's me, And my fans that have followed me through it, it's wonderful, it's so much more rewarding than getting to the gig and going through your wardrobe and, oh, I think I'll wear this tonight and having someone fix your hair and oh, wait a minute, you got a pimple right here and all that, Just throwing all that stuff out the window and going out and being an honest performer and an honest artist is so rewarding. I'm happy as can be. It's the only way I could do it. If I had to go out and put on a uniform every night and put on this show and then go be somebody else, I couldn't do it. I flat could not do it anymore. I'd say, nope, I've made it through all that. Jimmy Buffett invented it. That's why I did Margaritaville on this record. It's an ode to a guy that really found it before anyone. And I found it, and I highly recommend it if you're going to get old and be happy and at what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll be miserable. You can't play a role. Can't do it.